Hello everybody and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast recipe for today, Saturday, September the 6th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch this with me. Retweet, post, subscribe, share a cup of coffee, tea, whatever your choice of beverage may be, whatever time of day. I don't know. I don't care. So thank you. So very excited today for a lot of reasons. One, because I'm doing my first Intuitive Messenger channel interview series with my friend Bill Tarot, and you'll see more of that later today. Hopefully everything will come together and I will get it up today. First one, so it's going to be a lot of fun. He's being a trooper about being my first victim or guest. So today is number 6. 6 in the major arcana is our Lover's card. So that energy is like unions, soulmates, twin flames coming together, relationships, definitely. 6 is this number where we just came off of 5. 5 was so moving, shifting, and changing. And it's like we're starting to pick up speed again, get our focus again on today's energy. So that's a little bit of the energy that you can feel today. Now, today is also number 22 when you add up all the numbers 9, 6, 2014. 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And that is a very powerful master number, so they say. And we are all in agreement with that. And this number for me feels very emotional. 2 feels like a heart-centered, cups kind of a card, kind of a feeling. So I'm going with that. It's what resonates with me. 1s are more like spiritual, sexual energy. 2s are the cups for me. 3s are definitely like sword energy, air element up in your head. And then 4s are very much like earth energy. That's how they feel for me. So on a 22 day, you really can create things, especially emotions, especially with this Lover's card here. So be careful what you're thinking about, because you are either creating, co-creating, or miscreating, or subconsciously creating. And then all the numbers added up, 22. Okay, 2 plus 2 is also 4. 4 is our Emperor card, which is this wonderful, balanced, masculine and feminine leader, king, emperor type of a card. Now, the card I pulled for today, last Sunday, was the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is often about a new beginning, and one that might have logical, the air element, thoughts and feelings about it. So it's definitely a time for that. Those are all just kind of some of the ingredients for today. And let me pull a Lenormand card to go along with it. So if you're doing if you're doing development, today's your lucky day. So get a pencil and paper right now. So the Lenormand card to go along with that is going to be number 2. Love it that it matches up with the 22s. This is the Clover card. So this card, first of all, is just one of my favorites, because by now you might know I love the color green. And I love just all the imagery on this card. Just lucky, positive, beautiful. So this day is filled with some beautiful positivity. We've got a full moon coming up. I believe it's early Monday morning. So this weekend is just packed with some good stuff. And then the tarot card to go along with it is going to be Chariot. Once again, this Chariot comes up. And the Chariot energy is number 7. And this entire year is a 7-year, 2014. 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. So we've got quick, fast, moving, changing, positive Ace of Swords, Emperor, Master number 22, and Lover's card energy today. Once again, always remember, you're the biggest ingredient. So these are all just little influences on you. Just like the weatherman says, you might need a jacket today. It might be cool, but you may live in the lower part of the area that he's talking about. So it may not be that cool. It will influence you just a little bit. So just keep that in mind. Now, so what else do I need to talk about? So I'm going to do a little bit of development. So I hope you got your pen and paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull several cards, but I'm going to have some stipulations. So right now, I want you to think about the word clairvoyant, and that means clear seeing. So clear seeing. So only thing you can do right now is, what do you see? So I've shuffled the cards, and they're my Lenormand cards, just so you know, by Ciro Marchetti. So I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to look at it. So I've got the card in front of me. You cannot see it. You only see the backside. So I want you to use your clairvoyance, your clear seeing, only what you can see in your mind's eye, and just scribble down some notes of what you see. Only what you see, not what you feel, not what you hear, not what you taste, not what you know. So just what you see. Just what you see. I'm limiting to you one thing. So you've written that down. If you need to pause, do it because I'm about to flip it over. So the card that I pulled was the mice. So take a look at that. And, you know, it's number 25. At the bottom, it's at 7 of clubs. But look at the teapot, the fruit, everything. So what did you see when I pulled that card up? So now next, I want you to go to your empathic zone and tell me, what do you feel? Only what you feel. So I'm going to move quickly so this video isn't too long. If you need to pause it, you can. So what are you feeling? I'm revealing the card, so pause it if you need to. And it's the scythe. This is number 10. It's Jack of Diamonds, which is often the Knight of Coins. But this is the scythe. You know, so if you felt like cutting, like shearing off, like pain, then this is definitely a card that would resonate with you. Next card is, okay, so tell me what you know, what you just know. Not seeing, not feeling, not hearing, what you know beyond a shadow of a doubt about this card. Write that down. Pause if you need to. And it was number 1, the Rider. Lots of movement. The rainbow here. 9 of Hearts, which is 9 of Cups, our wish card. So this is a fun, fast way you can do this. And you can do this with your own set of cards at home. So next thing, just colors. What colors do you see, hear, feel? And just write down colors. What are the colors that you see? Pause if you need to. I'm flipping it over. The Sun card. So lots of oranges and yellows and reds and golden kind of colors as well. So one more card. So this one, I want you to tell me what you taste. What you taste or smell. So those senses right there. Taste or smell. Just go with the first thing that you get. That's usually the most important thing. Pause if you need to. It was the house. So you know what? Maybe you got like an apple pie or breakfast cooking or something like that because it was around the house. So what I just did was just quick, fast, speed. And that's one of the best ways for you to develop as an intuitive, as a card reader, quick and fast. Don't think about it. Usually that first impression is the one that is going to be correct or the most right. It's once you start analyzing and trying to figure out what it is that you go down the wrong path. So hope that was fun for you. You can do this on your own. You can just go home. Okay, and say, okay, the next card, what do I see? Just what do I see? And I say, you know, I see slimy, slithery, I see green. Oh, it's a man. The man card. Slimy, slithery, and green. I don't know what that could be. So just write it down. So thank you for watching today. So check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. I will say right now I am doing really good with all the 3-in-1 spreads that you guys have purchased. Always check your spam folder because I get an email from my Vistaprint website that you purchased something. So you usually haven't directly emailed my email address, but then when I reply to that and your email address, it has that receipt and everything and then the link to the video. So sometimes it might go to spam. I just want to make sure you're getting them on time. So I'm saying if you purchased, there's only one person that has purchased on the 1st, last Monday, that I've not gotten to. But if you purchased early morning on the 1st or before, then you should have already received your video. I'm not saying names. That's just not professional of me. But anyway, so check that out. Tomorrow night, Cosmic Caffeine, me, Jamie, and Kim Rinaldi. So very excited about that. Working on my video today for my intuitive, let's see, what did I call it? The Intuitive Messenger channel. Ooh, somebody just paid for something. Thank you. Thank you, whoever you are. Your first name begins with a C, your last name with an S. I won't say your name, but I love it. So, bing, you know, pop it up. You'll get through. You'll get through. So have an amazing day. Enjoy life. Hug the people you love. You know, and this is an odd one, but during my meditation time, I just kept hearing this over and over and over. And it's kind of morbid, but we're all going to die. And I know that sounds morbid, but you've got to remember that's just a tiny part of who you are. So hug the ones that you love, even if you're pissed at them, you know, and just say, you know what, we're in disagreement right now, but I want you to know that I always love you and always will. And, you know, sometimes you have to part ways. You've had your lesson. You've had your contract fulfilled and you part ways, and it's okay. As long as you're not still staying in that low vibration of anger and hate and bitterness towards them, because it's usually just hurting yourself. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you tomorrow. I think I said all I need to say. Namaste to ya.